Hi, this is Tommy DeVries, and you're watching the Tommy DeVlog. This is the channel where I talk about my life, my career, lessons learned, and I share some of those lessons with you guys. So let's jump into my week so far. But first, the intro. Awesome! I'm really proud of that intro, can you guys tell? I really love that song. It's a song by Prism. Ever since hearing it for the first time, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like this is going to be the soundtrack to my life. Anyways, I had a whole bunch of things I wanted to talk about from this week. Then I opened the news last night to see that the SAG strike had ended, which is incredible. I mean, the SAG strike has felt like it has been years long, and I think 118 days total for the actors, a similar time frame for the writers. And I had just jumped into this industry right when the strikes were starting. I signed my agent like literally the day that the actors strike has started. It was like a really crazy time to get into this industry, and it just feels like it has been so prolonged. I'm super happy to see the strike has ended. I feel like the floodgates are going to open for everybody to work, both union and non-union. I'm a non-union actor right now, which has been great. I've been able to do many non-union projects during the strike, and it has kept me afloat and has also provided a lot of opportunities to get me ready for starting to do union work. I am just very excited to see what things can come to a non-union actor. I'm really looking forward to seeing the details of the plan. I hope they stayed firm on the AI. The residuals is a thing I'll talk about in another video, my thoughts. The SAG strike is over. I'm very excited to get busy. I'm very excited to see my friends get busy, especially my union friends who have been basically out of work for the last few months because there was nothing that they could do being a union actor. They had to remain in solidarity and not work non-union jobs. So I super feel for you guys. I'm super proud of you guys. You guys were the example for us. I also want to thank everybody who worked with SAG during the strike too, specifically strike captains. So if you were a strike captain or worked on the lines, all the time you donated, you guys made this work. You guys are incredible. So yeah, I felt like I had to talk about that first, being that's like obviously the biggest piece of entertainment news. Being that I'm a non-union actor and this is my vlog, doesn't apply to me too much. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll start getting a ton of union projects coming my way as a non-union actor, and this is my win. That would be cool. That's the hope. But like I said at the beginning of the video, this week has been busy. Got to visit my family down in San Diego for a few days, and that was incredible. Being in this industry, it can be very fast-paced. It can be very lonely, sometimes difficult to relate to, and having some of that time to reset with family is incredibly important. It's just great to get back there, to talk to everybody about what's going on, successes I've had, what challenges I'm facing, sort of like distills it all into something I can digest by speaking it to people that I love, and then I come back up to the city and re-attack. I'm actually going out to Japan too in a few days to work for the Marine Corps as a Marine Corps reservist, one of the entertainment liaisons for the Marine Corps. And I'll go out there leading a country star around with country music television, getting to know some Marines on base, getting to see some cool equipment for a holiday special that they're producing. So that's pretty much everything I've been working towards this week. On top of seeing my family, it is the project out to Okinawa. And it's really funny. Like, once you book time out, it is hilarious. I just have to say, how many things end up, like, falling on you once you're booked out? Like, hey, I'm going to see family during this time. I'm going to be traveling for a different job this time. And then all of a sudden, people come out of the woodwork. Like, hey, I got a job for you maybe, or I want you to talk to this person who's interested in working with you, or straight up just job offers or auditions. They say when it rains, it pours. I think that's like a negative connotation. I'm trying to come up with a good phrase for, like, once good things start coming your way, they just start flooding you. And it harkens back to something I've heard from multiple networks, education, my job, entertainment, whatever. It's not luck. Luck isn't what you get. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And during this strike, I have spent every single solitary day, every hour of that day, every second of that day, preparing for this moment. Preparing got me an agent, preparing got me a manager, preparing got me auditions, preparing got me into networks. Preparation got me to a spot where once the opportunities started presenting themselves, I was ready for those opportunities. And then people see that you're ready for those opportunities, and they give you more of those opportunities because they know you're prepared. Goodness begets more goodness. And I think people see good work and they want to work with that kind of stuff. Now, I'm not saying I have made it by any means. I still have a lot of work to do, a lot of more preparing to do. But in the things that I've done so far, the majority of work that I've gotten was from friends, colleagues, referrals, that kind of stuff. People seeing what I was able to put out there, letting somebody else know, and then me getting opportunities based on those referrals. So you can call it luck if you want. I like to say the universe is my kind of, spiritual entity, or the path that we're on. I did want to spend today's video talking about, like, why I became an actor, what challenges I faced, the mental process that went through, like, I'm a Marine now, but I want to be an actor in the future. How do I do that? What sort of networks do I need to do? Why do I even want to be this in the first place? Why do I think I would be right for it? I think I don't want this video to be too long, so maybe I'll save that for the next one. I'm gonna shoot a few more of these in the next day or so. That way when I'm in Japan, I can just release them on a drip once or twice a week. The first video I released on Sunday, this is a Thursday. I think a Sunday-Thursday rhythm would be good. Sort of what happened during my week and what happened over the weekend kind of thing. If you guys think that's good, let me know in the comments down below. If you think talking about the journey of why I became an actor and what sort of challenges I've come through so far would be a good topic for discussion, let me know. I think it'd also be good to follow that up and like why you shouldn't become an actor, or like all the things that made sense that say you shouldn't do this. And because this career is like, it is definitely not for everybody, obviously. I mean, I don't know what the statistic is, but I would assume over 90% of the people that come out here and try to do this end up not. Like really, like 90%, I don't know, someone can check me on that. But you know, especially working actors who have seen this for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, seen a lot of people come and go. I think it appeals to a certain type of person. And I think it appeals to a certain kind of person who's ready to prepare and who is ready to seize opportunity and who knows that this is in their bones. And I would like to talk about that. So if that's something that interests you guys, again, let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, share it with your friends. Reach out to me if you got any questions or follow-ups for that kind of thing. But otherwise, yeah, this was another episode of the Tommy deVlog. I learned something today. I hope you did too. Hope to catch you in the next one. Till then, take care.